Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some Bears franchise today. Week 15 against the 7-6 Cleveland Browns. Little Midwest fight yet again. That's been the last 2 weeks with the Lions and the Vikings, which both wound up to be losses, unfortunately, and big ones at that, because now we are 5-8 and still bottom of the division. It's where we've been all season. We had a chance to get out of that. And then, well, divisional opponents, prime time, it went downhill. But we are back for week 15 now. And I really don't know. Like, obviously, you want to tank probably if you're in this situation. But I'm still going to play to win, like, or else it's just not fun. Like, I might as well just simp through the rest of the season if I was going to do that. So, Browns will be a tough opponent. As we look at the week schedule, I don't know why I went to that. But Browns have a championship defense. Plain and simple. I've imagined Deshaun Watson is probably healthy in this. If he is not, that would also not surprise me, though. They've got offensive weapons. Jerome Ford, Nick Chubb might be in this. I really don't know. Obviously, their offensive line is incredible. So, it's going to be tough. Our D-line is the opposite of incredible. We have probably the worst sack percentage in the league. Pressure, sacks, whatever it is. So, we'll get right into this one with the weekly strategy. I think what I'm going to do here, actually, is switch Darnell right. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but we're going to do Justin Fields minigame to try and get a little bit more, like, what do you call it? Developed, I guess. A little bit more confidence. I mean, he needs all that he can get. He is coming up on a big last couple weeks, as by the end of the season we will be deciding whether or not we want to have that 5th year accepted or not. Obviously, if you don't follow the NFL that closely, 5th year contracts or 5th year options to a rookie's contract, that's the key, rookie contract, is only offered to players drafted in the first round. And Justin Fields, obviously one of those players, as he was drafted 11th overall by the Chicago Bears. They traded up with the Giants, I'm pretty sure, from like 20 to get him. But, damn, man, someone get open. But yeah, important couple weeks. I'm not sure where we're actually going to go with Justin Fields. Because obviously we're going to have a high draft pick from the Panthers. This has been a bad little skeleton training here. Julio Jones to the 15. A lot of question marks. We don't want to be handing out a ton of money to players right now just because we are such a young squad. We're going to try that again. I actually don't think we're literally going to do any better than we did. Unless we can get a touchdown here. Whatever. It was worth a shot. We got some XP with Justin Fields. That's all we were really looking for. So. Ooh, baby. Cleveland, Ohio. You don't want to be a kicker in this stadium. Those Great Lakes, they can cause quite the wind tunnel into this stadium, as many kickers know. Jake Moody, probably most recently. as he, what was that, like week 5? Missed a game-winning or tying kick. I can't actually remember. I think it would have been game-winning. And there is Deshaun Watson, who we were talking about earlier, but on kicks today, we're going to have to be careful. Because Santos, yes, a veteran kicker, but that opening in the top of the stadium creates a... I mean, it just circles in this stadium, the wind does, so... Tyler Scott back to receive. We will get the ball first here. Browns ready. We are ready. Bojorquez kicks it away. Tyler Scott, 2 yards deep, will take it out. Scott trying to find the crease, but he'll only get up to the 26, net 1. Justin Fields, the man searching for a contract. He's played well, but it's also been very up and down. 16 TDs to 19 INTs, just under 3,000 yards. He needs 60 to eclipse that number, which I don't know is career high in passing, but it can't be much more than like 3,500, I'd imagine, as first play of the game is going to be a shallow crosser, as there was a penalty. Roughing the passer on Javon Kinlaw. So, Niners-Browns made a trade in this franchise, sending Javon Kinlaw, the first-round defensive tackle from 2019, I believe, or 2020. That's interesting. But first down here from about midfield. Fields is going to take off to the 40, and we're moving quickly on this first drive. Just about a minute gone in this game. We are in Cleveland territory already. Roschon Johnson will get the carry to the 36. I decided that Roschon is actually going to get a little bit more carries than usual as he tries to find a crease. I believe that's, oh no, I was thinking that was Taki. That's Tavai there for the Browns. 3rd and 4, the dog pound is barking. Can we keep this drive going? They bring the blitz. Mooney's open on the crosser yet again. Darnell Mooney up, and we are in the red zone. 2nd and 10. One high safety. Fields trying to take off, and there is Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, probably to be Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL. He has been incredible. That's the first sign of him today. 3rd and down. Oh, whoa, hey! 3rd down, pick! I couldn't even speak English, but Rodney McLeod from his safety position. That's a bad throw. It was late. I thought we had it. Denzel Ward probably breaks that up regardless. Looking for Tyler Scott. And now here comes Deshaun Watson, who is not injured in this franchise. And he is playing some pretty decent football this year. 17 touchdowns to 8 interceptions, just over 2,700 yards. Nick Chubb also still in. Did not get that same injury, as there is their stud receiver, Amari Cooper. Anyways, English is hard today for me apparently, but like I was saying, Nick Chubb, horrible injury, like week 2 or 3 against the Steelers. And it's honestly good to see him on the field here as he breaks the tackle and gets 12. Nick Chubb. You've seen him squat like 2,000 pounds, so it doesn't surprise me that he shook off the first tackler there. Obviously, Peoples-Jones, who's in the slot, was also traded. I think he went to the Lions, if I'm not mistaken, as Chubb is trying to fight off tacklers, but this time it doesn't work out for him. No gain. But yes, Peoples-Jones went to, I'm pretty sure it was the Lions, right before the trade deadline ended. As that one, what a catch! Elijah Moore, the huge, like, comeback route, outside shoulder. Jalen Johnson couldn't get his hand in there. What a dart from Deshaun Watson. And there's another weapon, Elijah Moore, in the trade from the Jets. They also have David Njoku, who is right there as well. They're just trying to get me to glaze over every single one of these weapons that the Browns have. But hey, this is a really good team, man. Led by Kevin Stefanski, and Edmonds is in for the TFL. Loss of 2 on second down. And there's our defensive weapon that you don't want to mess with. Tremaine Edmonds has been awesome this year. Deshaun Watson misses a touchdown. And we just got absolutely bailed. The kick is through. 3-0. You know, I kind of really just want to open up this offense. Roschon gets the catch and gets nothing. I thought he might have gotten 1 or 2, but good effort for basically nothing. Very light box. They're in the nickel formation here. We're going to take it with Roschon up the middle. He will get a first down. And now we'll run the no huddle. They bring their corners in. Press man coverage. DJ Moore on the outside. DJ Moore on a dime piece from Justin Fields. 1 to 2 equals 7. Well, technically 6. We still have to hit this field goal. Regardless, finally Fields puts it on him. He's had some trouble with those touch passes down the field. Looked like a cover 3 possibly, or even cover 1 from the defense. One safety came down, the other ranged back into the middle, and that's all we needed. What a play to respond as Peoples-Jones gets put down at the 16. Not like that, though. Oh, my God, that sounded bad. So it only took us 3 plays to respond. As they go to Cooper. Great tackle by Kyler Gordon there. Amari Cooper, not an easy man to bring down in the open field. He's not the best after the catch, but still not an easy man to take down. Big body receiver. As Peoples-Jones will get the catch, and he gets 5. So a more manageable third down now. We're going to go into cover 1. And that one's broken up. Jaquan Brisker, the stud safety yet again, making plays when it matters most. He's done it all year for us. That one, no different. Scott, he's going to have some space here. Trying to get to the outside, maybe gets like 5. Herbert now into the backfield for his first carry of the game, and he goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. Kmet on the outside, beat his man on the huge out route. What a route by Cole Kmet. He is really coming along here this season. We missed him those 3 games dearly. 1st and 10. Light box yet again. We're going to run the ball. Flip it. Roschon trying to truck through. Gets 6. Going to go no huddle. One last play before the end of this quarter. Fields. Play action. And doesn't have a lot of places to go. Mooney adjusts but cannot make the catch. Denzel Ward, all-pro corner, breaks that one up. 3rd and 4. We actually get one more play here before the end of the first quarter. Browns bring the heat. Tyler Scott just never saw the ball. He's catching and running for a little bit if he actually gets that. We're going for this. What do we have to lose? from the Browns 44. And we're going to hand it to Roschon, who gets the first down. We spread him out, and the Browns responded to that. Light box yet again on the RPO. Easy read, just give it to Roschon Johnson for the first. First play of the second quarter. Fields fakes the handoff. Fields throws Mooney just out of reach. Good play by Martin Emerson. As Whitehair goes down, I think he went down not too long ago. It could have even been last week. That's not good. 2nd and 12. Or 10. I don't even know where I got 12 from. Fields takes the snap. Scanning. Tries to get rid of it. Zadarius Smith all over him. Actually, that was Myles Garrett. Yet again, abdominal tear for Cody Whitehair. That's his season done. Dean Kramer now takes over at center to guard Javon Kinlaw and sometimes even Myles Garrett when they line him up in there. 3rd and 10 though. DJ Moore across the field and a diving catch at the 6. 2 catches, 100 yards. Who doesn't like him? Fields extends the play with his legs. Roschon goes nowhere. 2nd and goal. Komet on the tight end screen goes for a yard. No, that tight end screen, it's always a little bit sketch just because the running back has to block the free rusher for it to work. 3rd and goal though. Looks like zone. It is zone. Fields trying to extend. Justin Fields is going to have the corner. Fields takes it in. 14-3 in the early second quarter. English really is hard, man. In the early second quarter. Early on in the second quarter is what I meant to say. Williamson brought down. Watson, hands on the stretch. Nick Chubb gets 6. That could have been a lot more if Jalen Johnson does not shed that block. So far, we really don't have an answer as Njoku, big gain on 2nd down. Uber athletic tight end, he can do it all. I mean, just so easy over the middle on that shallow crosser for him. And then the run after the catch. That's where he really lights it up. 1st and 10. Inside zone. Daquan Jones. Or no, Justin Jones, sorry. What a play. He went right through the left guard to make that play as Amari Cooper on the curl route. Easy 1st down. Man, I am all over the place right now. Browns on a good drive, though. Watson takes the snap from under center. Tremaine Edmonds, it's over his head. Peoples-Jones, the target, just missed him on the post. Oh, what could have been for the Cleveland Browns. They had a touchdown on their first drive, ends in a field goal. And now that one. Watson with it. Watson looking to take off. Deshaun Watson manages to get the 1st down. Cannot believe he didn't slide, though. More power formation. 2 wide receivers. Edmonds tried to get the gap. Brisker makes the tackle at the 7. Trips to the left here from the 7-yard line. Wouldn't be surprised if they hand it off. They do not. They do swing it out into the backfield. And tackled quickly by Johnson, and Brisker is Felton. We're going to switch to man coverage. And it was a great decision. Jaquan Brisker, another 3rd down PBU. That one intended for Peoples-Jones again, and Cleveland will kick it. So going to try and make it a 1-possession game and play it safe. The kick is good. Not a lot of times are we up big like this in the first half, but it does feel good when we are because the playbook is wide open right now. 2nd and 5, just over 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Lewis got open. Fields misses him. 3rd down, and this could be huge for the Cleveland Browns. They get the ball to start the second half. We got to try and keep it away from them. I'm actually going to switch the play at the line here. Slot outs. Fields takes off. The quarterback spy wasn't really paying attention. Justin Fields up to the 44. Climbed the pocket. Easy done. 1st and 10 from our own 44-yard line. Switch release. Gets DJ Moore wide open. 1st down to the 23, and Tevin Jenkins is hurt. Are you serious? This offensive line has been through like how many different rotations of guys this season? Hopefully he can come back. Larry Borum, I believe, will be in the game at right guard for the injured Jenkins. Minute 55 here to go. Forced to use a timeout because of injury under the 2-minute warning. Roshan gets killed in the backfield by Zadarius Smith that time. I think we're going to keep Jenkins out for now. It pains me to do it. Carter is in. It's not Borum. 2nd and 12. Garrett on the chase. Oh my God, we almost ran right into him. Great pressure from this Browns D-line. From the 25. Fields trying to step up. This time it doesn't work. Smith and Garrett there on the sack. And surprisingly, that's that duo's first sack. As Santos puts that one right down the middle. 1st and 10 here. Deshaun from the shotgun. Quick pass into the flat to Njoku. He actually loses a yard there. As the flare out to Chubb only gets them 2, and now the clock is running. No, they go no huddle again. 3rd and 9. This could be huge. 30 seconds left. And there's Elijah Moore on the big dig behind the linebackers. Poor execution defensively on that 3rd down. Browns up to midfield. Edmonds makes the tackle on Peoples-Jones. Final timeout called there by the Browns. Chubb in the backfield now. And that dig route, great anticipation. I don't know if they're going to get to the line, though. And they will not. I'm surprised they didn't go to spike that. Very interesting decision there from Stefanski and Watson. Mainly Watson, as we go into halftime with a 17-6 lead here in Cleveland. As we received the first half kickoff, we kick it off here. Peoples-Jones about 6 yards deep will take a knee. Deshaun Watson in the offense will come back on the field. So an interesting end to the first half. But regardless, we are up. Peoples-Jones cuts it back to the inside. Dylan Cole and Tremaine Edmonds there to make the tackle. It's a nice 7-yard gain there on 1st down. As play action. Watson will take off. Watson almost got drilled. Kind of did by Ojemudia right there. 1st down Browns. Watson. Quick pass. Oh my God. Elijah Moore, way to hold on to that. Absolutely sandwiched by Johnson and Brisker. Usually those hits by Brisker ends up being a pass breakup or even a fumble. As Buddy Johnson! Oh my God, what a play by Buddy Johnson. He flew through that gap. He's like our third or fourth string linebacker. Obviously no TJ Edwards moves him up in the depth chart. And that's also why Dylan Cole is playing. That one nearly picked off by Johnson. Luckily he was being blocked by Elijah Moore. But physical corner on a shorter receiver, that could have been a huge mistake by Watson. 3rd and 6. Peoples-Jones, 4th and inches. They don't give it to him. They're going to go for it. They have to. This should just be a QB sneak. It doesn't really matter, though. It was like centimeters. It wasn't even inches. Nick Chubb, easy first down. First down from the 28. Chubb cuts it back. Chubb still going. He got 7 on that one. That was tough running. Chubb's got such great vision, man. Those cutbacks, he just finds a way to get through all the chaos. And now he pushes forward for a first down. But in the process, Ethan Pocic, I believe their center, goes down with an injury. He's banging his helmet on the sideline, obviously frustrated. They're already down 11 here. And you don't want to lose. My goodness, Deshaun Watson's playing with fire. What I was trying to say, though, is Cleveland does not want to lose this because they are pushing for that last playoff spot in the AFC. And Amari Cooper, strong hands, gets 8. 3rd and inches again. Tight formation. Watson will throw. I accidentally pulled Ojemudia off, but I don't think it'll matter, or it would have mattered. Amari Cooper, touchdown. He's been making plays all day. Oh, we might have a review here. Ooh. That second foot, you can't see it there, but it might have been out. So this is what I was saying earlier. Ojemudia is already beat by this point. Like, this is a touchdown regardless. I know I pulled him off, but... So there's 1 foot. Oh my goodness. He got it down before, but that is so close. 2 tight ends set here. Chubb in the backfield. Watson alerting to the second play. Sewell goes right through the gap. Noah Sewell. What a play. I'm telling you, man, our young defense has been surprisingly good outside of our line. As Tyler Scott got some nice blocks, he gets up to the 30, the 31 actually. As there's our star, DJ Moore, 3 catches, 133 yards, and a touchdown today. 2nd and 7, halfway through the 3rd quarter. 5-point ball game. Fields is going to have to step up. He gets tackled from behind. I'm going to put Moore on a corner route, actually. Trying to anticipate. Could not get it as Myles Garrett is injured on that play. That is enormous if he doesn't return to this game. As Peoples-Jones calls for the fair catch. We'll have to see if he comes back for the next drive. That's huge for that Cleveland Browns defense. But now it's time for our defense. We made a 2-point stand, but allowed the touchdown as Elijah Moore on the shallow crosser. They've been running that a lot here in the second half, and it has worked a ton. The problem is, if we stay in man, then the crosser still wins. As that one, what a catch. Njoku Also injured on the play, but he's still going to point for the first down because that's what you do. 3rd and 9. There's a crosser again, but this time they go to the wheel route out of the backfield for Nick Chubb for the first down. Johnson on the tackle, but it does not matter. I seriously have no idea on how to answer this Browns offense right now as Njoku stays off the field again. We had a light box. Brisker takes a bad angle. Nick Chubb to the 5. Brisker should have taken him down about 25 yards prior. Bad angle, though, led to a huge play. As Edmonds sizes Chubb up, gets absolutely thrown to the ground like a toddler, though. Nick Chubb doing it all. Power v. power. And the Browns win. Nick Chubb deservingly into the end zone. Going for 2 again. Chubb in the backfield, huffing and puffing, though. Edmonds read the slant all the way. Tried to take it back. Well played by the veteran linebacker, as that was another Browns lineman. I believe that's Batonio, the left guard. Myles Garrett is back into the game, so nothing too serious. This is where Fields has to respond. Can he beat him to the corner? He does. Fields gets 15. That might be a late hit as well. And it is. Tack on 15 more. Kind of a weak call, I'm not going to lie. You know, this is a patent play, I would say, this year. Run it about once a game. Fields still scanning. Fields finds Herbert for a huge gain to the 8. Instead of taking off, he finds Herbert streaking down the middle of the field where absolutely no one was. What a play to end the 3rd quarter. Roschon now into the game again. He goes for -2. Tavai has been making some fantastic plays in this game. 2nd and goal from the 10. Komet's wide open in the middle of the field. He's fighting but cannot get in. They give him to the 3-yard line. That looked like he caught it at the 2. On the Browns touchdown drive, they went power v. power. Let's respond. Roschon couldn't find the gap. Stopped at the 2. 4th and goal. They're playing very far, or very close to the line of scrimmage here. And Fields gets sacked. That is unbelievable. All I had to do was flip it out, and that's what I literally just caught the ball and was holding Y for Mooney. Fields just never got the ball out of his hand. As Ojemudia with a great pass breakup. Watson looking for Amari Cooper again. We've got to get this ball back now. Regardless of a touchdown, it's still a 1-possession game. As Amari Cooper over the middle. 20 big ones. Strong right. They flip it. Njoku and the other tight end that I don't know their name. Flips sides. Our pressure gets there. Jack Sanborn and Jervon Dexter in on the sack. Finally. It has been a long time waiting for that sack today. As they flip it out to Njoku, Kyler Gordon, great open field tackle. Gotta play the line to gain here. Chubb with his X Factor still, so you gotta watch out for that. They switch him into the backfield, actually. And that wasn't even open. The anticipation from Watson to get that to Njoku. I was the one covering, and I laid off literally as Watson threw that ball. Poor timing. Should have just stayed with him anyways. As our rush is close again. Amari Cooper on the break. Amari Cooper touchdown. Career day here for Amari Cooper. This is lining up to that Thanksgiving Day game, I think it was, against the Eagles, where he just torched their defense by himself. He had went into OT, he had 250-something yards, 3 touchdowns, whatever. He's trying to replicate it right now. As this kick a little bit short yet again, Tyler Scott will get to the 26. This is where you got to respond. They are not on DJ Moore. Hot route. Hot read. DJ Moore. You have got to be kidding me. As he soars into the end zone. 2v2 today. Moore against Cooper. That one goes for 74. We have to go for 2 here. I'm going to keep Roshan in the backfield. Big 2-point conversion on the line here. Mooney drops it, broken up by, I believe, Delpit. Mooney was supposed to be running an out route. That's the second time that's happened here in this franchise where the receiver kind of just stops because they got pressed up so badly. Edmonds, the lone linebacker, as Chubb gets 6. He's up in over 100 yards now. Batonio back in the game as well. So is Pochich, actually. Obviously, the Browns, they're just going to try to run this clock. Oh, Edmonds baited him. It's going to be a pick 6. Tremaine Edmonds. Touchdown. What a turn of events. I baited him into that throw about right here. I had stopped right behind Dylan Cole, as you can see. Tried to just dart it in there. Didn't even see Tremaine Edmonds. And that was 6. No point in going for the 2-point conversion because we can't cover their touchdown regardless. Unreal. Since the first quarter ended, this defense has done nothing but gotten torched all day. What a response. As DPJ will take it out this time. Makes a nice cut, still on his feet to the 25. 5-point game, under 5 minutes to go. And there he is again. Amari motherfucking Cooper. It's unbelievable what he has done today. Dylan Cole in the backfield. Chubb now under 100 yards on the day. Our backup linebackers today have been on crack. 2nd and 14. Quick out. Njoku tackled by Brisker. 3rd and short now. Oh, they ran it to the weak side. Brisker's got to make the tackle, and he does. Jalen Johnson injured. That is not good. Chubb still in the backfield. They're going to go back to him. This time he's tackled after 1. Under 3 minutes to go. Cole meets him at the catch point. Njoku still holds on to it, though. Gets 6. Pectoral strain for Jalen Johnson. We will keep him out for now. We want him to stay healthy for the rest of the season. Back of the end zone. Amari Cooper on a rope. Deshaun Watson to Cooper again. But this one might be the best throw of the day from either quarterback. The man who just replaced Jalen Johnson, I believe that was Vildor, was on him. What a missile to the back of the end zone. Deshaun Watson proving he's still that guy that he was in Houston. He avoids the sack, but not twice. Buddy Johnson And Jack Sanborn there for the sack. And this game gets even crazier. Scott, we will take this one to the 25 that time. Was a little bit too far into the end zone. Now, we have a ton of time here. We can run it if we please. That one's affected by the lineman. Our own lineman, Zadarius Smith, kind of shoved him in. Who do you look to here? Gotta be number 2. Oh, Owusu Karamoa on the blitz. 3rd and 17 now. As we go down to the 2-minute warning. I did not even see JOK on the blitz until he was literally on us. We're going to motion DJ Moore out, put him on a post here. 2-high safety. I imagine this is cover 2 or cover 4. We got to get a little bit of this 17 back, though, for a more manageable 3rd down. Trying to find Komet. I did it a little bit late, so the throw was behind him. Roughing the passer, though, is going to keep this alive. Myles Garrett, a complete, just brain-dead play. At that point in the game, that would have been 4th and 17. We were basically dead in our tracks. We're going to go under center now. 2nd and 4. Fields on the bootleg. Fields finding Komet, who probably wanted to get out of bounds, but it doesn't matter. We still got a lot of time to play with. No timeouts called yet. Each team with 3. Fields runs into his own guy. Now we have to take our timeout. I was trying to climb the pocket to either escape or find someone down the field. Ran into the backup right guard, as that one's just out of reach. It says we need to get to the 42. On the field, it says we need to get to the 34. 3rd and 10. Oh, wait, no, that's the 1st down line. Haha, stupid. We escaped the pocket, cannot take the sack. 4th and 10. All or nothing. What is the best play right here? We're going to put Komet and Herbert on slants. 4 down linemen, 2 backers. And the game. Fields running away from pressure. Fields is going to take off. Fields is going to get it. We stay alive. Justin Fields' legs, the X factor. 1st and 10 from the 35. Fields running away again, throwing this one away. We are technically in Cairo Santos range. However, this is still a very long field goal in a place that does not favor kickers, as we noted from the start. DJ Moore will hand it to on the touch pass. I want a 1st down here. 3rd and 6. The biggest play of the game outside of that 4th down. Biggest play of the game, definitely for the Browns defense. Fields. Scanning. Fields goes down. 52 yards straight away for the game. Santos puts it up, and it is good. We go up by 2 with 30 seconds left. We're going to try to kick it away from DPJ. Hopefully he takes the knee. He does not. He takes it out here. Shaq Lawson there meets him at the 20. It's our ball. Fumble on the kickoff. A nightmare for the Browns. Booth review, though. Peoples-Jones was pointing at the ground as if he thought he was down. Where does the ball come loose? And he might be right. It is Brown's ball. Unbelievable, man. So, defense on the field. They go out to Njoku, who stays in bounds. 9 seconds left. Deshaun calls a timeout with 5 seconds to go. Everyone back. Deep. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have the distance. It's over. Bears come in and spoil it for the Browns. What a day for DJ Moore and Justin Fields. 33-31. I mean, quarter by quarter, it was a different game. DJ Moore, 5 catches, 211 yards. And Amari Cooper, 10 for 156. I thought he had way more than that. It was 2v2, like we said. 3 touchdowns for Cooper, 2 for Moore. What a game. Tyler Scott with a dev upgrade. We will take his deep threat upgrade, probably. Hopefully that makes him a 74. It does not. But still to upgrade that when he has such great speed, to get that release and deep route running is going to be very key going forward. Braxton Jones as well will go up to a 77. Yes, he does. Braxton Jones. Solid left tackle play this year. Love it. And then, of course, Jalen Johnson got injured last game, but the young corner out of Utah has made a lot of plays this year, so definitely a deserved upgrade. So after the win, we have some interviews, I would assume. Struggles, we won, bruh. Oh, stupid. That's huge, though. That morale boost is so big for everyone on this team. We needed that dearly. But 6-8 is where we stand now. I still don't think we make the playoffs even if we win the final 3 games. But the locker room's got our back right now, and that is all that matters. We do have a new injury. I imagine this is probably... It is Whitehair. So, he will go on the IR. 7th-year man out of K-State. One of our better O-linemen. Getting up there in age, though. Next week, we got the Arizona Cardinals. That one should be fun. Kyler Murray versus Justin Fields. It's going to be explosive, to say the least. What a win, though. Like, we were looking so downhill to get that win, go into Cleveland, and get that win, more importantly. Just unbelievable. We got DJ Moore going, and that's all we really needed. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Week 16 next week. We only got 3 more weeks left in this season. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, do it all. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.